Door slam my head, lie awake on the helipad, walking back and forth by myself by the afternoon. Pick me up, fly away like you said that you would many years ago. Like you said that you would, like you said that you would, like you said that you would many years ago. Fly away like you said that you would many years ago. Like you said that you would, like you said that you would, like you said that you would, like you said that years ago. It went too fast. I don't wanna find my way back. One step too back. I will never find my way back. Pick me up, fly away like you said that you would many years ago. Like you said that you would, like you said that you would, like you said that you would many years ago. Door slam my head, lie awake on the helipad, walking back and forth by myself by the afternoon. Pick me up, fly away like you said that you would many years ago. Said that you would.
Say nothing. Say something, I don't know what's coming. Riding in your way to see nothing. Words not thoughts, maybe you can shake it off. Arm's length, it's a wash, there's a whole lot of precautions. I've been feeling nauseous, I've been feeling on it. You were moving on shit, baby, locked in. Saying something, saying nothing, and I'm feeling nothing. Feel nothing.
Everybody. They're not here. They've all gone. Oh, please tell me where they've gone. Please tell me. Molly, I don't know.
Say something, I don't know what's coming. Riding in your way to see nothing. Words not thoughts, maybe you can shake it off. Arm's length, it's a wash, there's a whole lot of precautions. I've been feeling nauseous, I've been feeling on it. You were moving on shit, baby, locked in. Saying something, saying nothing, and I'm feeling nothing. Feel nothing.
I hit a vibe just then. What the? I hit a vibe just then. I hit a vibe just then. I hit a vibe just then.
What up, gamers? How we doing? How's it going? Popson, congrats on being first. Ballistic, congrats on you're not first. How's it going? How we feeling? How we doing?
What the fuck is going on right
Are we
now?
big chillin' or what? Let's get some. Alright, so Ghostwire didn't work, so we're not playing that. However, I do have this, which seems to be running okay so far. I haven't actually loaded it up yet, so maybe it won't, but who knows. Let's jump into it though. Alright, let me turn this back up here. Actually, let me check volumes first. Doesn't look that bad actually. Alright, sick. Let's do it. Ballistic, you would probably like this game. A lot, actually. Story more than combat? I mean, I do. Recommended for your first play? Okay. Can do. Make the text... I'll make it a little bigger, I guess. Sure. Have you played this?
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hybrid.
Well, it's free on Game Pass.
You'll wake up in a perfect
So,
society designed to maximize your
throwing it out
productivity
there.
with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
And if you have Discord Nitro, you get 3 months of Game Pass. So, just saying. Unidentified ship. Who are you? I heard you get to do a lot of customizing in this. Phineas Vernon Wells. Okay. You look like a bad guy. And I don't know if that's true. But you just kind of have the vibe, you know?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line.
Oh.
Disgraceful.
Okay. What is this? Oh.
You memorized how many digits of pi? You're easily brainwashed. Glad I found you before the board did.
Okay. We only get 6 points. Okay, I see. I see. So realistically, we could just up 1 each, yeah? Ooh, health regen per second? Ooh, that's probably good, actually. I mean, that seems good to me. I don't know. God. Oh, God. Okay, so we only get 2 of these points.
At last, a kindred spirit.
Oh.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend.
Okay. What is this? There are so many things to pick from. Holy shit. They were not kidding about the customization, that's for sure. Oh god, okay. Hi, Red. I mean, persuasion wouldn't be bad, I guess? I don't know. Got dodging. Damage. Let's do plus
I
one
do have a lot of dirty test
science?
tubes.
I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay. There's a lot to pick from here. There's one that I liked back here somewhere. I don't remember which one it was. That one's not bad, I guess. Okay. Let's do that one, I guess. There are so many options. It's insane. These are vibrant eye colors. Interesting. Okay. Let's do that one. Sure. Put them up a little bit, yeah. It's probably fine. Oh my god. Everything just feels like it sits very low. Like, I don't know if that's just me. It's probably fine. No, we don't need a curvy nose. Okay. There are so many things. I wasn't ready for this much customization. I like that one if it had like a ponytail or something. That's just up. I don't know, I kind of feel like we need long hair to compensate for the big forehead. Yeah, let's go back. See, like, that really frames the face well. But I don't know if I like it. Okay, we can, ooh, we can do blue. Ooh. Ooh, lots of fun color options here. Ooh. A lot of options. Jesus Christ. There are some good ones back here. I think I like that one. Sure. Those are kind of nice. They're really emphasizing the unibrow here. Number 5 might be our winner here, I think. Yeah, I like those. Okay. We don't need facial hair. That's fine. don't really use makeup, but let's see what our options are. Oh. Oh, oh, God. I get that we're in space, but there's nothing normal in here? Oh. You know, I think we're just gonna leave it as is. I think that's fine. It could be dirty. I don't know if I want to be dirty. Yeah, I think I'm okay. You have scars. These are deep scars. I don't think I like those. We could be old as shit. No, that's okay. Okay. Next. Okay. I guess. Sure. Did he make us in a tube? Is that what's going on?
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Oh. So maybe this guy isn't bad?
Jump.
Okay. Terra 2. Oh.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
That sounds pretty bad.
Shit.
Is that me back there? In a pod? Whoop, not in a pod.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going
Oh,
on, eh?
hi.
Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Oh, great.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Great. Should I be worried about the smuggler, or... Oh, okay, bye. Okay. All right. What now? Also, I'm pretty sure I got some DLC with this.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Yes, hello.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne. and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
Ooh.
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
No pressure.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by.
Okay.
What in law's
Oh.
name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Okay.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Whee! Okay. Okay, so it's a toggle crouch, not a hold. Nice. That's it. That said something. Wait, can I interact with these? Wait. Where'd you go? Come back. What does it say? You keep moving. Stop doing that. Can I pet you? I want to. Where'd you go? Come here. Hi, Anthony. Come here. I want to know what I can do with these things. Fine, whatever. Pretty solid zoom. Okay. Zoom? Sprint even? Hello? What am I hiding from? Oh, those. You saw nothing. Don't worry. Shush, shush. It's fine. See, it's fine. Okay. Oh.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hi. Oops. Okay. F to heal, good to know.
Hey, you. Come here.
Who are you?
You've tried the best now.
Hi.
Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind
Happy
me
to help.
omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Pretty high,
Just
actually.
barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
Great.
Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Oh, I see. I don't know if I want to be mean, but like I just...
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
Great.
Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons
Okay,
are now 30%
cool.
less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
They keep saying that. Okay. Where am I?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down.
Okay.
Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Sounds gross.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
Who?
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay. Ooh. Nice.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Look how cute these little guys are. I love them. Oop. Tackle time dilation. Okay, due to confirmation stemming from being arrived. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. Limited time in this mode, standing still drains your... Okay. Q for that. Okay. Oh. That will be useful. Okay. Double click to dodge left, right, or backwards. Okay. Sure. Hacking and picking locks. Okay. How do I do it? Skills? Do I have an inventory? Weapon management. Okay. Take care of your TNO weapons and they'll take care of your enemies. Okay. Ooh, big inventory. Okay. Alright, alright. So I have 2. Are these the exact same weapon? Okay. That there. Consumables, okay. Keeps it loaded in a slot 1, okay. Inhaler, okay. What are these? Pick locks, okay, great. So can I open this now? How do I? How? Ooh. There's a map, okay. Okay, so how do I use it? I have them. I don't know how to use it. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter then. No! Ooh, okay, scroll wheel, nice. It says I found a new weapon. What did I find? More of the same shit that I had. Okay. Journal. Oh, we can botch missions. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, medical inhaler, good. Okay. I guess. Oh, there's more of them. Are there stealth kills in this game? Don't know, they're walking away. What's up, bro? Could've gone worse. Alright, I'll take it. You had nothing? Alright, loser. Fine. Okay. Anyone else?
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Oh, are we homies? Okay. What's up?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that
Great.
rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
Who is
I'd
that?
slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Sounds familiar. Let's do this one.
Really? How is he?
I'll make it.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians.
Oh, well.
We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I
Sorry.
cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Okay. Okay. I don't like that I have to make choices. Let's do... I don't know.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk.
I guess.
Criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right.
It worked?
It's time we cross those marauders off, find
Okay.
whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
I'm going in! You better suffer!
Oh, here we go.
Let you bleed!
I just earned a fine bonus.
Wow, they're actually useful. That's great. It's not often NPCs do stuff. Okay.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Alright, what about you?
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing. What is this colony coming to?
I don't know. Hello?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Great. Can I go up here? No? Okay. Okay, there's nothing over here.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Smile. Okay, let's go up again. Big ship.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Okay.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
That's great. I don't care.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Well, there was. They're just dead already.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels. Hello, Marauder.
Hello.
I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Okay.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and
No.
exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Cool.
Jettison procedures initiated.
Ooh.
Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Great.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
There are some interesting options here.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Correct.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
Glad I could
I
help.
am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yes.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
Okay.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yep. We leveled up. Great. Okay. Go up a level. Okay, open up your character ledger. Advance your character. Okay. To maximum of 50. Okay. I have 10. Oh. Okay, let's do some of that. Let's do those and this. Accept. Okay, we got perks. Ooh. Healthier. Last longer. Faster. Let's do extra health, because I know how I am. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do it.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Starship safety. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Okay. I will be right back. I am so cold. I need a hoodie. I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? I'll just do one of these. How about that? There you go.
The same goes for you, too. Anybody steps out of line. There's mass murder everywhere.
They won't hurt us. He said so. Where is everybody? Oh, please tell me where they've gone. Please tell me.
Ease the thoughts and surrender. One bad night is all we have. I don't know if I can take it. Thought you were the other half. Break away from what you told me. Cut it off to make it right. Help me now to separate it. Can't keep up the fight tonight with all the same old lies. Can't keep up the fight.
Okay. Should be better now. It was just so freaking cold. Okay. Anywho's. Blankie. Sweater. We're good. Let's go. Goodbye. Thanks. Try again. Okay. I don't stealth very well, so not gonna see a whole lot of that. Whoop, calm down. Every now and again, the game gets a little laggy, like right now, but otherwise, it's been running pretty smooth. Hello.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Okay.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium?
I mean, probably.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Okay. Got a power regulator.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look,
Okay.
You obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Interesting.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Okay.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
It's kind of how it should be.
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Okay. Alright.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Okay.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
That's suspicious, but okay.
Yeah? Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1, all my life?
Oh, okay.
Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Okay.
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property.
Of course.
If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay. You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Is that right? Okay. Bye. Can I go in these? Nope. Okay, let's go. I don't know how long this game is. Didn't even occur to me to ask. Okay.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
Okay. Let's go.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this bit lesson. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting Saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Okay.
Seems we've got a guest.
We do.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize.
You did?
I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Correct.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay. Enlighten me.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Great.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Alright, let's go. Companions, great. Guess they also have skills, okay. Okay, so... Okay, let's do that before we leave. Get this taken care of.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk?
Okay. Okay, let's get these guys.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person.
Great.
A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay, we just keep getting more and more to do.
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. There's a lot going on here. A whole heckin' lot. Okay, so where is... They're in here, I guess. Okay, how do I know who they are?
friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
You look rough.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
Me. I'm asking.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up.
Yes.
He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First
Seems
time
like people are
anyone's
very
ever
mean.
told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing by it. Wasn't trying to insult you. Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Okay.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Alright.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Too bad.
Oh, I cut my own hair.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
I'm not touching anything.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Okay.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague.
Well...
I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Oh, aesthetic standards.
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Great.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
So you're
as broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Well, okay.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
That's why he's paranoid.
Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Okay.
Much obliged.
Okay, that didn't work. Alright. Okay. Who else? Oh, someone here. You.
You the new worker?
No.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Tenderfoot.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Okay.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh.
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
I see.
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property.
Oh.
What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
That...
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay. That doesn't seem quite right, but okay. Ooh. I'm not gonna buy anything. Not yet. Alright, so where's this dude? No, that's just out.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Like we're missing a dude. Oh, we're stealing. Incredible. What the fuck? God, cats are weird. Okay, whatever. Shot himself. Okay. Is this Eugene? Pawn off his teeth? Full set of gold teeth passed down from his family. Oh. Okay.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene?
Yes.
How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor
It's just
dental
collateral.
hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Sure.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature.
Perfect.
And an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Oh.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Okay. Alright, 2 remains. Where are you? Come on. Okay, so... Did I get everybody?
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this lady.
Stop moving.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble?
No. Where's the last guy? Over there somewhere. You inside the city? Where are you? I see. Okay. Oop.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind.
Thank the law.
Oh, there he is.
I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine.
Sure.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Uh-huh.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close.
Listening.
Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I don't know.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Sure.
Go on. You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you. Scanning you with its murderous oculars.
Not really, but I'll take your word for it.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
Uh-huh.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay.
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
That's right.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations.
Okay.
Cross it off, then report back.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Let's go back to Silas. Baby boo. I got it. I did it. Here.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
No. It's alright, Eugene.
Yeah? What about him? Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about? Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be.
Where is it?
The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything. Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling.
Sure.
Can't say it was terribly convincing, far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Okay.
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
But it's not a hoax.
Something I can do for you?
Do I not have the fees?
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients. You run into any trouble?
There we go. Okay.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I got you.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague?
Yes.
That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported.
Whoop.
I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Okay.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Okay.
Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Cool. Bye. Okay, what else do we have to do? Alright, what is this? What is this? Okay, so that's our power, and then we need these. God, there's so much shit to do. Okay.
Heard something outside the walls today.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hello.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or
Okay.
Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't
Mood.
imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Okay.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice,
Oh,
be
the best
cautious
kind.
on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Okay, why?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Okay.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Oh, there was a hair in my mouth. Gross. Okay.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. There's something. Oh, this is the lab. Okay. Okay, where are we? Oh, we were here. Oh. The map markers are not very specific. Let's see. I have nothing to toggle? What? There we go. Okay, so we have that one. Where am I? Okay. Where do I need to go? Something tells me that this isn't right. Let's see. Vibe-tastic. I'm liking that. Yeah. Have a great night. Looked eerily like a manager in a company training video. You know, yeah, I could see it. Okay, so it's here. I see.
Aw, he knows Rhett. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair.
Have good
bay.
CPs. Thanks for the lurk.
Error.
Appreciate it.
Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to. Take your time. You need help, just give a yell. Metaphorical yell. If you yell for reals, you're liable to spook 'em.
Okay.
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error.
Okay.
Navigation systems failed.
I mean,
Yep, I see the
technically I think it
problem.
does,
The
but
Asmod got dislodged.
whatever.
Must have taken a tumble.
It is what it is.
Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the way.
Jeremy.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Okay.
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard. Surely. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Okay. Let's go back then. No, that's okay. Do what you gotta do. Okay. Oh, you're here this time. Great.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs?
Yeah, sure.
Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Okay.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess.
We
But
did it.
You are one. And the
Have a great
enemy
night,
is
Vampire.
legion.
Appreciate you.
What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory
Yeah,
is
sure.
the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Okay. Okay, so what do we have now? Illustrated. Okay. Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubby. Hi. Good scratching, making all that noise, dude. Boop. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
not a big drinker, are you?
Read the latest report.
Our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those
Okay.
extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have
Got
another zero G.
Don't worry, Letty, I got you. It's getting dark out. There's an actual, like, time cycle in here. Interesting. That's not where I was supposed to go, but okay. We'll just walk around, that's fine. Alright, they found it. Would you stop moving? Jesus.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit.
Okay.
Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge.
Sure.
I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sure.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
Well, that would do it.
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of zero G to your memory.
Great, thank you. Where's Aha. Okay. All right. Find a workbench. What can I do? Sure. What is this? Are these the same? These are exactly the same. Okay. Let's see, we have more points available, so... Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have other things to go do. Mantisaur. Interesting. Okay, so what are we working on right now? This. Okay, let's go do that. Which I guess is out here also? I guess? I don't really know the difference. I'm stuck. So I could have gone through town, basically. I don't know why I'm so tired.
What's that noise? Watch out!
Oh, well. Oh my god. Stop lagging, Jesus Christ. No way. Alright, so like maybe if it hadn't lagged like a motherfucker, could have won that. It's a crazy thought. Okay, let's try that again. Whoa, that's cool. Okay. Seems like we're off to a better start. There's a guy there. Come on. Okay. Maybe we're not gonna do that one. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's do that one instead.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one.
Okay, let's go this way. The loading screens do take a while. Come on, figure yourself out. You got it. You can do it. Ooh. That is annoying. Let's try that one. Let's just see.
Heard something outside the walls.
I'm not ready for combat. And neither is my PC, apparently. Come on, you can do it. What is that? Jesus. I'm not here.
I always wanted to. Incoming!
Of course. You got it, right? Cool. I'm stuck, okay. Okay. All right. Simple enough. Let's go. What's up? Boop. Boop. My cat's over here. Snoozing. Snoozing away. What you do to your ear? What you do to your ear?
Mr. Thompson said to talk with Miss McDevitt before doing anything here?
Okay. What's up, bro? Okay. Let's see. Activate all 3 large track switches. Okay. Okay, great.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Should be. Sealed. Cool. Click those. Don't really want to read them, but...
Security patrol initiated.
Oh, that sounds bad.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we say, "Here they come!"
Oh, bruh, come on. But I have to reload. Would have had that done already. Ugh.
Incoming!
What? Why?
That's the last of them.
You weren't there before. Oh! Are you good?
Where are we headed? You mean about the mission being too clean?
Alright. I guess she's fine.
Just two more.
She definitely
What
died, though.
happened to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
You're not real. You're not real.
Okay. Guess not.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh, cute.
Incoming! I've got a hurt.
Go away. Wait. Go away. Bye.
The area.
Got him. The hell are you still fighting? Oh, in combat. I'm not in combat. You good? Where is she? Oh, hi.
Where'd you go?
Okay. Alright, cool. I closed him. Who's this? Sure, I'll take it. Where are we going? Up and out. Okay.
Unexpected. Adjacent automatic. Security patrol.
Is that it? Okay. Do this, do this.
That's the last.
Cool. Now what? This way? Okay. Oh. What are we gonna do about that? How do I unbar them? How do you open them? Oh. Well, alright. What's that? Oh, hello.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Okay.
Hey, listen. Sorry, I know you're in a hurry. I know you want your power regulator and all. I just feel like we should go talk to Adelaide. If we're gonna kill her power, least we could do is give her people a fair warning.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, well, thanks. I mean, you're welcome. But I mean, I appreciate you hearing me out.
Okay, so where is she? Who is she? Let's go this way, I guess. How do we get there? I mean, okay. I guess. Whatever. Where was I supposed to? I guess that was right. Sure. Good enough for me. Ooh. My spine just cracked all the way up. That was so nice. That shit was good.
Sweeping the area.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Took care of that. Oh. I don't know if the wildlife is hostile or not. Okay, let's see what it did. Boop. Let's go. Toss ball. Ooh. How do I get there? Where's under?
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
Uh-oh.
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town.
Uh-oh.
And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? That power regulator is company property.
I did the wrong
Whatever you
thing.
were hoping
Oops.
to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then.
Oops.
Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence. Apologies won't give us our lives back, but for what it's worth,
oops.
I am sorry too.
Well. That. It wasn't. Oh, well.
That's on.
Incoming!
Good God. Okay, so I did a bad thing. Well.
Thought I saw something.
Here they come! That's the last of them.
That is not the last of them.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. ammo, anybody? Not the right kind. These poor little lizards. What did this guy have? Well, okay.
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I didn't mean to. I just forgot which one I was supposed to do. Oops. My bad, tee. I don't. Goodbye.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
These people are crazy. Okay, let's go.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice.
You have a choice.
I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Sure.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am.
No way.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Alright, cool, let's go. Crewmate, let's go.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator?
I can figure it out.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay. Let's go. Nice.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Cool.
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Okay. Did we do it? Oh yeah, we did. Let's go. Boom. We've done it. The longest loading screens ever.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Okay.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Drippage? How do I feel about drippage?
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
Okay.
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay, there's a lot going on here.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Oh boy, okay. Let me see. let's... get out of here. It was short, but... I mean, like, I'm into it. Game's pretty cool. I don't like how my PC is running right now, though. And I worry that it's gonna crash. Which I don't want. Oh, did OBS crash? I hope not. Don't crash. Don't crash, OBS. I'm not touching anything. Don't crash. Okay, great. That is what I worry about. So I'm gonna let my PC turn off. And stay off for a while, I think. Let's see. Alright, yeah, fuck it, let's just go here. Let's go ahead, Becker. He's a cool guy. Feel the company with him. Currently playing Final Fantasy, so go say hey. We'll be back tomorrow doing more of this. Yeah, I'm gonna let my PC calm down. Alright? Cool. Bye.